Hey everybody, it's Poncho again. I'm currently at work right now, but we got some downtime, so I, figured I'd make a quick video. Got some things on my mind, stupid things, nonetheless. Intrusive thoughts, things that I think about. Put them in video form for your entertainment. Yeah. So, do you ever listen to someone talk in like a conversation, or you're in a group and you're overhearing them, and you listen to them and you hear them use a phrase and you lock onto that phrase and you think about it and it makes no sense? Like, you can't have your cake and eat it too. What? That's kind of the point of cake, is to have it and eat it. What if it's in a situation where the cake is for you or for someone else? What if their name is on the cake? What if there's two names on the cake? Can they not have their cake? What's the point of cake if you can't have it and enjoy it? Like, say it's my birthday, which was last month. And someone brought me a cake and it had my name on it, and it had the little 20 candles on it because I'm 20. And we light the candles, we sing a song, I blow them out, then as we're about to cut it, everybody's getting prepared, and I go to get my piece, and someone's like, "Oh no, you can't have your cake and eat it too, man. That's not good, it's bad juju." First off, shut up. Second off, it's my cake. My name's on the cake. It's literally specified for me. I'm going to take my piece. I'm going to eat it. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to savor every bite. Shut up. It doesn't make sense. The phrase should be, you can't have your cake and not eat it. That makes more sense. It should be that. Because it encapsulates that sort of underlying idea of appreciation. It's like, you can't have this good thing that's right in front of you and not enjoy it or appreciate it, or take it in and feel good about it. That makes more sense. You can't have your cake and not eat it. The second phrase, can't hit the broadside of a barn. That makes sense. Yeah, like, you can't, like, his throwing arms so bad he probably can't even hit the broadside of a barn. Makes sense. Where did that come from? Was that like an actual thing that happened in history? That's where that came from? I have no idea where these are coming from. These are just things that I think about, and then I research them after the fact. I don't make follow-ups on these videos unless you guys tell me to, and then I make a follow-up. But then, again, can't hit the broadside of a barn. Probably happened. I don't know when. Why is that relevant? How did it become relevant? Why do we still use it? I don't even know. Another one. In your own words. There's other words? Like, I speak English and Spanish. There's other words I can use? I don't get it. I don't get it. Some of these words, I'm pretty sure everybody else has been using them. Like, do I gotta speak? Do I gotta go visit another planet? Do I gotta find a Duolingo for aliens? Like, pretty sure I've been using the same words as everybody else. I gotta start speaking in wingdings. Like, I gotta start speaking hieroglyphics. I don't Hey, I'm gonna tell you again. When someone, no, actually no. Before I say that, a lot of it has been used in high school. Now that I think about it, when the teacher picks you to say a thing, and you're like, oh yeah, it's like that and like that and like that verbatim, and they're like, okay, but in your own words, how would you describe it? I just said it in my own words. I mean, I understand verbatim, but I don't have my own words. I've been using English. That is the words. That is the only words. And I'm pretty sure if anybody else was using any other language besides English, Mr. English teacher, I'm pretty sure you would get mad. So, yeah. Maybe the phrase, not in your own words, but how would you say it? That makes, again, it's a little more blunt, it's a little bit more, redundant to be like, oh, but how would you say it? In your own words. Makes more sense. Another one. Fine and dandy. I know what dandy means now. Dandy is like, you look good, you feel good, fucking, yeah. But you can not be fine. You can look fly as all hell, but you cannot feel fine up, especially on the inside. You can have the most dapper top, the cleanest shoes, the most funky of funky socks, and you just like, damn, I feel horrible today. You can also, in vice versa, look like complete garbage, and you'll be like, I'm great. I actually am great. Like I went out to run in my pajama pants today. I have not showered. I feel fine. I feel more than that. I'm happy. Like I'm legitimately, I'm satisfied with my life. Holy crap. There are small moments where you are fine and dandy. As a matter of fact, I think the last time I felt fine and dandy was my senior prom. So yeah, that was cool. But I have not felt like that in a long time. I think the only time where I do feel fine and dandy is where I dress up like the cowboy. But, that always goes well. Because, hell, I always look good as a cowboy. It's not because I'm Mexican or nothing. Totally not. Shut up. What's another one? What is another one? I've used this a lot. Out of the woodworks. I don't know what woodworks are. I'm pretty sure you don't know what woodworks are. I don't think anybody knows what woodworks are, but I'm pretty sure it has to do with the woods. And it has to do with working with wood. So I'm gonna guess you have to be some sort of lumberjack. But I also feel like the woodworks is also just another name for the forest. And it also means coming out of the woodworks is to just, come out unexpectedly and just be like, hey, I don't like this. And then everybody's just like, you don't? Like, I've used that unironically. You know what else I've used unironically? Down the tubes. I've used that a handful of times, but unironically, you're like, oh, it's going down the tubes. Yeah. Tubes? There's tubes. Why are there more than one tube? Where are these tubes? Why are these tubes here? What do they do? Where do they go? Are these tubes? These are pipes. But it's like it's cylindrical with a hole in the middle. Technically a tube. Tubes? Going down the toilet, maybe. That makes sense. Tubes. Garbage chute? Maybe garbage chute. Are we talking the sewer? Those are tubes? Oh no, those are more like... Or there's sewers. I don't know what else to call them. Like caverns? No, not caverns. Caverns are tubes. Tubes. We're talking tubes. Where are the tubes? Please tell me what the tubes are. I have a load of trash that I need to get rid of. Actually, as a matter of fact, now that I think about it, let's go back. Why are there more than one tube? Why is there more than one tube? I would think either each state or each country has one tube. You would think. But a tube that big for problems or hell, maybe when theoretical material things, you would think that someone would find the tube and you'd be like, look, I found the tube. He's a big old tube. You probably fit a man down there. Like, tube right there. You think of a tube would come with like a plug, you know? Oh, those are what those manhole covers are. Maybe those are the tubes. Maybe they are. Oh wait, no, those are sewer tubes. Sewer tube, like sewer things. I know they're related with sewers, or maybe I don't know. I know they're sewers. They're not tubes, actually. My logic kicked in. But yeah. Phrases, man, they make no sense. A lot of them make no sense. We gotta question this English language, because a lot of this stuff doesn't make a lot of sense. It's gobbledygook. Matter of fact, what is gobbledygook? I gotta stop, man. You're taking a toll on my health.